guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little while since I filmed a video, but I just wanted to hop on really quickly and tell you all about what steps we are taking as a family to really prepare our immune systems for cold and flu season, and just kind of what we're doing to be able to tackle that naturally. So if that's something you're interested in, just keep on watching, and if you like all things motherhood and wellness, then don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below if you have any particular videos that you want to see. So without further ado, let's just hop right into it. So the first thing that I want to mention is that the flu is not a season. I haven't ever really thought about this before or paid much attention to it, but there's not something that happens that makes the flu virus all of a sudden come back into our day-to-day lives. It's always around, it's always somewhere kind of doing its thing. What looks different is our immune systems. So during the winter time, we are typically more stressed, we're eating more sugar. That's my cat. Hi, Gracie. You want to come too? Okay. Eating more sugar, sleeping less, and we don't get as much vitamin D because we don't spend as much time outside because it's cold. So that's actually leads me well into the first thing that we do to gear up our systems is spend time outside anyway. So right now, we take advantage every day of the sunshine while it's here, so that we can really soak up the vitamin D while there is more of it to be had. So we are really intentional about our outside time, and even on rainy days, we like to go and just sit outside. I have rain boots and a raincoat, and Romilly's got a little stroller cover, so we're good. We just go outside kind of no matter the weather, and especially right now, it's actually really pretty still where we are typically, so we enjoy it. So yeah, we definitely go outside every day to soak up the vitamin D while we can. I know. The second thing that we are doing is being really intentional about drinking a lot of good and clean water. So right now that looks like us using the zero water pitcher. We just grabbed ours at Target, but I've got my eyes set on the Berkey water filter. And someday our goal is to have a entire purification system for our house. We just know that we're not going to necessarily be here for a super long time, so we don't want to put that kind of money into the house we're in right now. That being said, with filtered water, it's super important that you add your minerals back in. So the zero water pitcher is a perfect example where it really kind of takes out too much from your water. So I use Young Living's mineral essence so that I can add in my essential vitamins and minerals back in. So yeah, definitely filter your water, get it clean, because we don't want everything that's in tap water, but then add the good stuff back in. And then the next thing that we do is really take time to de-stress. Whatever that looks like for you, whether it be a hot bath or exercise. Exercise is always great. It can be reading a book or having some hobby like knitting or what have you, but really allow your body and your mind to have time off to kind of recoup, even in the day and the waking time. I know the holidays for us are a really stressful season. We're super fortunate in that we live around both sides of our families, but they get really chaotic, and we're also both in sales, and so Christmas time is a super huge time of the year for us, and it gets really stressful really quickly. So definitely be intentional about taking the time for yourself to de-stress. And then the next thing that we do to kind of gear up for winter is sleep. Animals hibernate for a reason, and it works really well. And so we kind of do the same thing, where when the sun sleeps more, so do we. So our bedtime routine has definitely gotten bumped up in the evening a little bit. We used to not go to bed until more around 10 o'clock, but right now we put our little girl down closer to 7, and then we get in bed by 8:30 or 9. because we need that sleep, and it's really important for your body to be able to have that time to recuperate, because your body actually heals itself in sleep, because all of your cells can really focus on the healing. They're not, you're not using your energy doing other activities, so it's just working on you. So it's really, really important to sleep. And we use essential oils to help to support our sleep. We use lavender and cedarwood every night on our little girls' feet as well as on our feet. And it's made a huge difference for us. It's been a really big blessing in our lives. So I can't imagine if we didn't have the ability to sleep. I know this story looks way different for a lot of people who have a 3-month-old baby, and I just am grateful is all I know, because we do sleep, and it's wonderful. We've got to have it. So the next thing that we do is watch what food we eat. And we're trying to kind of cut back on our sugar right now, but we also just check out the quality of food that we eat. And we just, I don't know, we try to get our fruits and our veggies in. And my husband eats meat, but I don't really eat much meat. But whenever he does buy meat, he tries to make sure that it's a little bit higher quality of meat, so that he doesn't have anything kind of icky that's gonna be like going into his system and throwing him off. So yeah, watch what you eat. I know holidays are super fun and it's great to load up on all the sugary things, but sugar really kind of feeds the sickness cycle, and I would rather skip out on at least like half a piece of pie and not spend time being sick and passing the sickness around to my loved ones. So yeah, watch what you eat and make sure you're putting quality nutrients into your body so that you can have your best health. That being said, we definitely do not eat perfectly all the time or anywhere near it even, and there are a lot of key vitamins and minerals that we miss out on. So another thing that we're doing around here to prepare ourselves for winter, and even just like all year, is we take vitamins and supplements every day. I'm probably going to do a little video on what vitamins and supplements we do take, but we take vitamin D, we take vitamin C. I've got multi-greens little supplement that I take every day. We do protein for me at least. What else? There are several more. I take quite a few vitamins every day because I know that I'm not going to get them in my diet, because as much as I like to think that I'm going to eat the spinach that I sometimes buy at the grocery store, it goes overlooked a lot and I don't enjoy it, so then I end up not eating it. So it's really important for me to get my greens and other vitamins and minerals in a different way. And then the last thing that we do is really focus on detoxing our house. We're kind of in the process of that right now, where we only use clean products to clean and everything like that, but also just cleaning more regularly. And I'm actually going to do a video on this later in the week and what it looks like for us to have a home that helps to support our health, because that is super important. We spend a lot of time in our home, at least my family does, and so yeah, it's important that even while we're here, we're having clean air to breathe and not just building up even more of the funk in our systems. So that's what we're doing to try and be able to tackle this cold and flu season more naturally. Of course, let me also say that I am not anti-medicine, I'm not anti-doctor. If one of us comes down with something serious, then we will seek medical attention. But we like to try to prevent ourselves from getting sick, because I get tired of paying medical bills, and I don't know what all the medicines have in them and everything like that. I don't know how they affect my systems, and so I prefer to just really try to tackle things head on so that I can avoid having to make that choice to take the medicines and everything for our family. So I just really appreciate you guys watching to this far, and I wanted to do a little bit of a giveaway. It's nothing crazy, but for everybody who comments on this video, you can either tag a friend, that would be awesome, or shoot me a video idea of what you want to see, and you will be entered to win a $30 gift card to Target. I'll send that to you. And if you want extra entries, you can actually share this video either on your Facebook or on your Instagram or on your Instagram story and just tag me. I'm Sophia LB Taylor. And that way I'll see it and I can get you your extra entries. And yeah, I'm gonna pick somebody to send that to at the end of the week. So definitely comment, like, and share, and maybe you'll get to have a little bit of extra fall shopping at Target. So thank you all so much again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and stay healthy this winter.